one more example how to solve by using AutoCAD software. First we'll go to AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode, switch on the ortho mode, type the command limits. So give lower left corner, default is 0, 0, then type 297, 210, then zoom all. Then go to line, select arbitrary point on the screen, take some distance and click on first button of the mouse, and again you take some distance and take the cursor to the top side, take some distance and click on first button of the mouse and give offset 297, select this vertical line and offset to the left side and go to offset, take the distance as 210, select this horizontal line and take it to the top side, then go to zoom, extend, zoom 0.6x, then go to fillet between this line and this line, and similarly between this and this, and similarly between this line and this line. Now we go for zoom window, select this to the nearest to the screen and go to dtext, specify start point of text as specify height, take the height as 4, rotation angle as 0 and type problem number 192. Then here go to a rectangular prism of base side, a rectangular prism of base side 25 mm by 40 mm and axis length 65 mm is resting on HP on its base with longer side of base inclined at 30 degrees to VP. 30 degrees to VP, it is cut by a plane inclined at 40 degrees to HP and perpendicular to VP and passes through the extreme left corner of the base. Draw the development of the lateral surface of the remaining portion of the prism. So once you get this, then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, then take layer, LA, click on new, type the layer by name XY, click on new, type the layer name by views. Then here, click on new, type the layer by name section plane SP. Now here, go to line weight, take the line weight of layer 0 as 0.05 and say OK. Type the layer line weight of XY as 0.13 and say OK. Set the layer line weight of views as 0.5 and this as 0.05. Then here take the line weight of line type of section plane, go to load and click on ISO Langdos. So big one. So here this is the continuous dash, ISO dash and say OK, and then click on AutoCAD ISO dash and say OK. So this is how you will be able to get this. Then switch off then close the layer command. Then go to line, select some point and take at the rate 40 less than minus 150 degree. Then go to offset, take the distance as 25, select this line and then go to line, take endpoint of this and take endpoint of this. Similarly, line, take end of this and end of this. Then go to move, select this and move appropriately and move it wherever you want. Then go to the ortho mode on, then go to line, draw a horizontal line and take offset the distance as 65. You select this, then go to line, take INT of this and draw perpendicular to this. Similarly, line INT, draw perpendicular to this, then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Now here you have to go to layer, click on new, type the hidden layer or hidden line type. Then go to line weight of this and make it as 0.3 and say OK. And the line type, click on load, type H and say OK. Click on hidden and say OK. Once you do that, now we go for close that. Then go to line, take int of this and at the rate 100 less than 40 degrees. Then go to extend this boundary here. Then go to break this line till here. Then you break this line till here. And now you break this line here. And similarly you break this line till here. Then you select this line and you select this line. Go to CH, go to line weight, make that line weight as 0.8 and here switch on the line weight display. Then you just go to this line, go to layer, make this as section plane and here make the line type scale factor as 5. Then you make this as 2. Then you make this as 0.5. So this is the section plane what you get. Then go to break this line till here, int of this and take at the rate. Then break this line first point int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point int of this and say at the rate. Then you break this first point int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point int of this and say at the rate. Then go to fillet between these two, then fillet between these two. Now you break this line till here, then go to line, take endpoint of this and draw a horizontal line and take endpoint of this and draw a horizontal line. Then go to line, take nearest point on this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to fillet between these two. Then you just click on this, click on this, click on this and click on this and you go to layer, make that layer as views. Now here break this line till here, first point int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point int of this and say at the rate. So here click on this, click on this, click on this, go to layer, make this layer as views. Then here you just click on this, go to layer, make this as a hidden layer and click on this, you make it as 10. So you make this as 20 so that you will be able to have the better clarity. Once you get this, now we need to offset. Take the offset distance as 25. Then you take the distance as 40. Then you take the distance as 25. Then you take the distance as 40. Then go to this, take a fillet between this and fillet between these two. Now we need to start from here. Then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to line, int of this and take int of this and take intersection part of this and take int of this. Then go to break, select this first point int of this and say at the rate. Break first point int of this and say at the rate. Break first point int of this and say at the rate. Now you select this line, select this line. So you select all these lines and you make these lines as layer, you make this as views. Once you do that, you just click on this line and you click on this line, you make this line as XY. So now you go to DDIM, select this modify, go to primary units precision as 0, then go to text, take this as 4, vertical centered is above, then align with the dimension line. Take the offset from the dimension line as 3. Symbols and arrows. Take the arrow size as 4. Lines and offset from the origin, you take it as 3. Say OK and say close. Then go to dim horizontal. Take INT of this and take intersection part of this and take this dimension as 25. Similarly, dim horizontal, INT of this and INT of this and give it as 40, and dim horizontal, INT of this and INT of this and give the dimension as 130. Then go to dim aligned. You select this line, you take this dimension as 40, and then dim aligned, select this line and dimension as 25. Then go to dim angular, select this line and select this line, you give this dimension as 30 degrees. Now we go to D text, click on this, you mark this as capital X, you mark this as VP, you mark this as HP, you mark this as Y, and here you mark this as A, small letter A, B, C and D. Then again in this you mark it as small p in bracket, all are in bracket which is at the bottom. Go to Q and you make this as R, you make this as S. Then similarly you mark this as A dash, you mark this as B dash, you mark this as C dash and you mark this as D dash in bracket. Similarly you mark this as P dash, you mark this as Q dash, you mark this as R dash, you mark this as S dash in bracket. Then you mark this as 1 dash, you mark this as 2 dash, you mark this as 3 dash, you mark this as 4 dash in bracket. Then you come down to this, put the caps lock on, A, B, C, D, then A, here you have P, here you have Q, here you have R, S, and then P, here you have 1, 2, 3, 4 and then 1. So this is how you will be able to do this. Then go to, then you come down to development, then go to zoom window, select this bottom, then go to put on the ortho mode, move this B, you move this Q, similarly you move this C, you move this R, you move this D, you move this S, you move this Y, you move this A, you move this P, then come down to X, come down to VP, come down to HP, then you mark this as P dash, you mark this as 1 dash, you mark this as Q dash, and you mark this as S dash, you mark this as R dash, then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, you select this, then go to move, you take this as A dash, you mark this as B dash, you take this as D dash, you mark this as C dash, you take this as 2 dash, you take it as 4 dash, you move this 3 dash, then come down to A, then B, then C, then D, then A. Then you come down to 1, then come down to P, then come down to 2, then come down to Q, then go to development, then come down to R, come down to 3, come down to 4, then come down to S, come down to P, then you move this 1, then you have the zoom previous, then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, so select this corner, then go to save, click on appropriate drive, then go to AutoCAD, then go to development drawing, and here you type P192 and save it, and finally you exit.